Hello everyone, this is Diane. I'm going to do a video today, excuse me, catching up things in one of the journals. I've already completed the pages in this one, and I've prepped things to complete the pages in this one. And it's been very noisy outside. They're doing some work, and they've been really close to my craft room window here. And it got quiet, so maybe they went to lunch. So I'm going to try to do this video. And also, I am ill today, so I just want to get this much done, and I can just sit on the couch and I can sew the journals together once I have the pages done. I had a sore throat when I went to bed last night, and I woke up feeling icky. Throat still hurts. We'll see how sick I get. I hope that I don't get too sick. So I'm just flipping through till I get to the first thing that I have to work on in here. I see the paper clip. There it is. And I have the other journal alongside me so I can remember what I'm supposed to do with the items that I've clipped to the page. This is going to be a little tuck spot. That sari silk is shedding something awful. Hopefully it'll stop. And then it sticks to my fingers. I'm trying to get it off my fingers right now. It is not coming off my finger. Look at that. It's still there. Wow. Okay. Just gonna scoop it up with a piece of cardstock and dump it. There. Because the glue is dry, but I don't know, it still sticks to my finger. All right, now I'm going to get more glue on my finger. So I've already, I think, I've fussy cut everything that needs fussy cutting. And I did whatever stitching I needed to do. And I want to leave some space around this. Oh, I wanted to cut the bottom of that off. And then I'm going to tuck some vintage items in there. I have some pages from this 1970s Top 100 Plus Beauty Tips, 1971. And a bridge score sheet. I wanted this sewn to the page, so I went ahead and did that one. Okay, that's all I needed to do there. The other ones have more work in them, I know. Okay, what did I do with them? Where did I put them? Oh, I see them. It's supposed to be this one. So this, I just cut up the colorful parts of the digital papers, and this is all I have left. I set aside the neutral parts that I cut off to use in other items, but this is what I have left. I may use them, I don't know. In this journal, I mean. I will use them. I'll have to put something in that pocket. Or leave it for you to fill. I love this. I hate giving it away. And I had 2 of them, so each journal got one of this exact same. I think this is a fun pocket. So some of this is for the tag that goes inside the pocket. Oh, excuse me. And these pieces, no, this goes on the, wait, yeah, this is it for the pocket. That's the tag, this is the pocket. My goodness, this is already cut to the right size, and I was going to cut it down. All right, I am going to glue the pink piece to the digital piece. And I'm just going to cut a thumb notch here, and I kind of want to center it. Okay. So that right there is the middle. Now I have to eyeball this part. Just round that sharp corner. And I'm going to ink this. And I have this piece that I already cut out and inked. It's a digital word from a sheet of vertical words, which comes in handy sometimes. This says fearless. Sometimes I try to create a journal with a fearless attitude, and I feel like I'm kind of doing that with this one because it's different. And like I said in the other video, sometimes I wonder if I'm just weird. But people seem to like them even if they're weird and different. So I'm not a fearless person, that's for sure. I'm quite timid, but I try to be fearless creatively. Or, oh, I guess I'm not fearless there either, but I try to experiment and have fun with it. I just got glue on that page. Oh, it sounds like they're starting equipment up again. I don't know what they're doing. They've been doing a lot of digging around on the roads around here. And then they shut off our power or not our power, our water. One time it was 2 hours, last time it was 20 minutes. This is a die that I have, and it's an old die. I showed it to you when I was going through my collection of the big, thick steel cut dies. Is that what they're called? My friend gave it to me when she stopped doing paper crafts. And I had cut one just like this out of this paper when I was playing with them on a video not too long ago, and I still had that piece and used it, so I found another scrap of the same paper and cut one for this. So I'm just going to glue that there. And I will embellish with all of these pieces. I have this lady and just this little flower to add. I think I was going to put this on the other side. Yes, I was going to. Oh, you know what? I can do that. Yes. And this, I have label stamps that did that, and then this is a signature from a Sam Poole stamp set called Signatures from the Past. And I thought it looked really neat when I stamped it on there. Sylvia White, maybe that's her name. And it will go in this way, so I will put the tab on it in the middle so the tab can stick out of there. I used my Stampin' Up! Tab punch and the stamp that goes with it, one of the stamps. No. Let's try that again. No. I can eyeball it from there. Close enough. We don't ask for perfection. There. Now this is a shallower pocket than the first one I did, because that was the piece of paper that I had left. So this doesn't fit down all the way in there. I'll show you the other one. This one is deeper. It fits in there so the tab is just sticking out there. Okay, what's next? Where was I? Trying to find my place. Okay. All right. There's another pocket there to fill. And that one's done. I'm just going to craft with string stuck to my fingers. Alright, I was going to construct a tuck spot here with these pieces. This is obviously a negative from some die cutting, and I thought I could use that as a background and glue her on and just make a tuck spot. It's not the same as what's in the other book because I only had one of the magazine pieces. I'll show that to you after I get this glued down. So I just decided to make up something new for this one. See here, I had those two pieces. I mean, it was like that, all connected, and I thought that was so cool. So I like that. It was a very simple tuck spot. And this one's going to be more complicated. I thought I got rid of it. Okay. Oh, it's not gone. Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna get some washi tape and stick it to it. There. Gone. Jeepers. And then I'm just going to glue her to this piece of cardstock. And I'll probably have to glue some paper to the back so you can write on it. Oh, I forgot to cut in there. So I will cut those out and then glue her on. That's all I'm going to do to this tag. And then stick it in there. But I want to add a little bit of an embellishment up here. I have this little die cut tag that I made, and I stamped another Sampool stamp on it. It's also from Signatures from the Past. And then I have this foil. It's a vintage label for massage cream, and it's foiled. Clears the pores. That's what it says. So I'm just going to glue them there as a little embellishment. This will be an easy one. Oh. I just unclip that from where it belongs. We'll figure it out. So I took a digital. This is actually a piece of linen that I had. I loved the edging on it, and you can see it's a thick, maybe you can see what that looks like. It was a thick, not coarse, it wasn't rough, but it wasn't a fine linen. And I liked the edging, so I made a copy of it. Wonder if I still have that piece of linen. I may have used it. I made this copy a long time ago. And I'm putting it on a black and white page, so I needed to have some color behind it. And I'll show you what I did in the other book. I used also a crocheted piece that I had scanned, but it's a little more complicated than this one. So I'll show it to you in a minute. And then I already cut her from a magazine and glued her to some cardstock. So this is what I did in the other one. It was this long piece, and I folded it up and decided to make a flip. So I took a piece of the colored digital and made a little flap for it, a hinge, I guess. And I have this lady in there, and I might put something on the bottom that you can pull her out with, but you can see she's in there. I just wanted to use some of the digitals that I already had printed. We're doing it again with the strings. Okay, I think this goes right here. That's the only thing left. So this is going to be the pocket for the shoe. I'd mentioned fabric, but I decided not to make a fabric pocket. I just filled this glue bottle, and it's just being exuberant. That's why I usually keep a paper. I had just gotten a comment on a video, said that she liked my ideas, liked watching my videos, but she couldn't see white paper on the white background. So I'll try to be more careful about that, but I do need to have it. So I have these pieces of sparkly vellum cut to size. They're cut to width, not to the height. I'll have to trim the height, and I'm just gonna glue them. I got these from Stampin' Up! A long time ago, probably a couple years. So they probably don't have it anymore. And I did not know it was sparkly when I ordered it. That's okay. It's nice for this journal. And then I'm just going to glue this image on it and then trim the top. I haven't checked the time, but it doesn't feel like I've been doing this for 45 minutes yet. Okay, where's the time? I have a message from my sister. Okay, that was covering up the time. Okay, we're at 31 minutes, so we're good. This will be a very colorful page. A lot of them are. It's a very colorful book. So I used a lot of neutrals in between all the color. So that's all I have to do is glue this down. And I have to make a tag to go in there. So I used a stencil, and that's one thing I didn't prep. I didn't get the stencil, make sure I had the stencil where I could see it. Oh, here it is. Yay. I wanted to use this. This is my new stencil from Lorna that I purchased from scrapbooking.com. It's either, I guess it's just scrapbook.com. But this is Lorna's new stencil. I don't know if it's from this new batch or from her first batch, but I just got it. I'm looking for my brush. Here it is. And I don't remember what it's called, but it's really pretty lace. You can go to scrapbook.com and just search for tailor-made journals, and it would come up. It's a very pretty lace pattern. And I just did it lightly. Didn't want it to be overpowering. And she's going to be on it. See how colorful this page is going to be? And I will embellish with a couple pieces. I appreciate that viewer letting me know the issue about working with white paper on my white backdrop, because I have trouble with my eyes. I don't have good vision. So if I can't see something well, I may not watch it. So I'm glad that she let me know that. She was very nice about it. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to make warm up some chicken soup. I feel like that will just be what I need. And I'm going to make a hole there for my reinforcement, and I have some pink reinforcements ready. Guess I'll glue one on first and then punch the hole. Oh, I was going to add something else to this. Where is it? Right here. Nope. Nope. We'll do without it. But I will add a ticket and this little tag. Gotta get up where you can see me. I'll just add some seam binding to this. And there we go. Maybe I'll add just a little piece of this up here. Okay, that helps, I think. All right, that's going to do it for today, because now I'm going to make my whole template and go eat some soup, and then maybe I can just relax and work on putting these journals together. Then I'll still have more finishing up to do. Whatever I'm going to do for decoration on the spine, if anything, and this goes this way. Okay. Goes that way. Closure, all that stuff. So this will be the last video you see until the flip through on this project anyway. So I appreciate you coming along. I know I've done a lot of videos on this project, but I've been doing a lot of ephemera in here. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and come on back to see the finished product. and I'll see you soon. Have a creative day. Bye-bye.